Welcome back to another video. Your girl is about to do a quick updo. This is going to be a donut bun, whatever you want to call it, a high bun, and just two little curly pieces hanging out in the front. As you can see, because I'm natural, I sectioned off the middle first, and now I'm just brushing it all up. I went ahead and flat ironed all around the perimeter. It's easy for me to work in sections, just putting the ponytail first and then brushing up the edges. Now I'm just sectioning off how much I want as a leaf out for my front pieces. As you can see, I'm just like playing around with it till I get it to the perfection that I like it. I thought I was going to do a bang because I haven't had a bang in so long, but I decided not to do that. Excuse the noise in the background if you can hear my son. I'm trying to do a voiceover. And you know, with kids, you can never be alone. But I am just going in with some, I think I use Cantoon Edge Control. And I'm just putting that all around, making sure it's evenly distributed all around, taking me a nice, you gotta have that old school hard brush from the hair store, y'all, where you get all the good edges. And I'm just brushing that up to my liking, adding got to be as well. If you are natural, you know the first ingredient that you look for in a product when you're trying to get your hair to stay in a good hairstyle, like a good slick ponytail, is you don't want the first ingredient on that to be water. So got to be is a good product to use when you're trying to get a slick ponytail. So I am just continuing on getting that ponytail the way I like it, getting it tight. Because, the foundation has to be right in order for this hairstyle to fall through. And just going back in with some got to be, getting a nice comb with small spaces in between it, and just going through and combing it up. I'm just showing the hair that I got from the hair store, y'all. I went through 3 colors, and this hair still was not the right color, but right here in the picture, it shows like a big difference, but really it wasn't that big of a difference in person, but it was a difference. But hey, it worked, and I really wanted to do my hair this night. So I was like, it's gonna have to work. So this part here is kind of tricky. You have to I don't know how to explain it. You just have to, well, first I am smoothing out the hair with some Cantu on my hand as well. But you have to play around with it. Like, you have to keep twisting it till it gets tight, and then you start making your high bun knot to your liking. But you really do have to play with it. I think I took this down and did it about 4 times before I got it exactly the way I wanted it. It probably it took a minute, but once I actually got it the way I wanted it, it was nothing to take it down at night and do it back over in the morning to refresh it. So as I wrap this around, just continue to watch. So I continue with the other side, just twisting until I get it to where I like it, and just placing it where I want it, and Barbie clipping it down. I had to take a deep breath because y'all just understand the struggle is real. Went ahead and flat ironed those 2 front pieces again, and this is the hair that I went in with. Nothing too expensive, It was just cheap. And just measuring and cutting off how long and how wide I needed to be for the front. Combing it out, I was checking out the bangs, but that wasn't an assist at all. And I wanted to see if I could do one-sided, and it was cute or whatever, but that wasn't it. I wanted the 2 pieces. So I go back in with the glue, hair glue, and just section off and just add pieces. I think I added 2 on both sides, and this is the hair glue that I choose to use. And that's pretty much it. Now, that's the little trick. Y'all know that trick if y'all, do your hair. Just heat up the track with the flat iron, and it helps the hair glue dry quicker. So I finally got to the end and got it to my liking. I was feeling myself a little bit. You know how it is when you're doing your hair. And I was super tired because I was doing my hair before I went to bed. Just making sure that part in the middle was slick, honey. And I just added some more Cantu to that hair to slick that part down, make sure it's perfect. Went ahead and curled it. Don't know why I curled it before I went to bed, but went ahead and curled it. Make sure that hair was curl proof, because you know how that pack be like, it's curl proof, but it really ain't. But it definitely curled, but it did not hold, honey, at all. So I went ahead and curled those 2 pieces to my liking. I had to play with it a little bit though, because y'all, the struggle is real when you natural, honey. Sometimes that mug, it just don't want to blend. So I went ahead and got my edges together, laid them down, because, your girl be always running late in the morning. You always be like, I'm going to get up on time. But I knew I wanted to do my makeup because I had my hair done, and I knew I wanted to be slayed the next day. So I went ahead and laid my edges and just went ahead and did as much as I could so I can be ready for the night before. I mean, the next night. Feeling yourself, get it, sis. That's you. Ooh. And I just showed you guys how I tied my hair up. I played around with it a little bit. I end up just rolling them 2 pieces up, throwing a bobby pin on the front, and then tying it up to go to bed. This hairstyle was cute, quick, and simple, honey. Anyone could rock it. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to send your mommy, your daddy, your auntie, your granny, send your people my way. See you in the next video.